portion I will be reviewing my Battle of Wits deck. It's 240 cards. First, I'm going to be doing this in multiple parts, going with creatures, artifacts, removal, and tutors. Just put the artifacts over there. That's some of the removal. Going with creatures, 4 Delver Secrets. There's 4 Delver Secrets because they're a must-have in most blue decks. 1 Massive Core Worm. Not much survives it entering the board. That's our fact. 1 Grave Titan. The odds of drawing these 2 cards are very slim. That's why they're in the main board, and that's why I like them in the main board. 2 Phyrexian Crusaders. Infect protection from red and white. I believe my brother's getting up. Oh, this is also blue-black. 3 Phyrexian Obliterators. The only thing that's going to be getting rid of them is lethal damage to them. That's out of what I've noticed. Or terminates and whatnot. Not much in Modern deals with it, and not many players are ready to deal with them. 4 Vampire Nighthawks. They're 3 mana for 2/3 flying Death Touch. Life gain value. 4 Natuko Shades. Early game beatdown, or a late game beating stick. 4 Liliana Shades. It's not flying, only downside. Same thing as Natuko Shade, except for 4 mana, and when it enters the board, search your deck for a swamp. Helps you with a little bit of mana round. 2 Snapcaster Mages. Flashback stuff. 4 Gatekeepers of Malakar. I believe 3 of them are foil. Removal as utility creature. I add these ones in a separate category because they're utility, multiple uses. This one is just an artifact creature. I call him Death Touch Owl. 2/1 flyer, flying Death Touch. Similar to Vampire Nighthawk, but he trades off with a lot of things. Getting to artifacts. Spell Skites. Yeah, you're going to be paying life, protecting your spells, or protecting your battle blitz from being targeted by enchantment removal. Next is 1 Wormcoil Engine. Pretty good. 4 Batter Skulls. Not really hard to deal with, because they're 4/4 lifelinks, and you can equip them to another creature like Natuko Shade or Liliana Shade and pump them. Into actual artifacts. 3 Amberry Spheres. 2 to get down, 2 to tap and activate. Search your deck for 2 basic lands and put them in your hand. And I'm back. I'm continuing on with the last 2 artifacts. Isocon Scepter. Good for imprinting, constant removal. It keeps up the removal and whatnot. Getting to let's go with removal. For start with removal, those are 2 blue cards. Echoing Truth. 2 mana, instant, bounce target permanent, and all permanents with the same name as it. Good against Splinter Twin, because they make a bunch of copies. You bounce one in response. Smother. Instant speed, 2 mana, destroy target creature with a confirmed mana cost 3 or less. It hits nearly everything in Modern except Bloodbraid Elves and whatnot. Anything about 4 mana. So for 2 mana to kill almost any creature, it's pretty good. Kills Delver. 4 Dismembers. just in first turn removal in case you need it. Yeah. Next up is 3 Go for the Throats. Destroy target creature, non-artifact creature. It's good to have a selection. 4 Doom Blades. Not a lot of people play black, so it's just 2 mana to pretty much destroy any creature in play. 2 Grasp of Darkness. 2 black mana. Target creature gets -4/-4. Good for weakening cards so you can block and kill it. 4 Geth's Verdict. Target for 2 mana, instant speed. Target player sacrifices a creature and loses 1 life. Gets around protection, which everyone would have. Some people would have protection, so it's good to have a card that gets around it. 3 something Ivy's End. 3 mana, destroy target non-elf creature. It's a tribal instant elf. I was told that tribal is a card type that will also pump Tarmogoyf. So if I play this, kill a creature, and it's in the graveyard, it's going to pump Tarmogoyf twice because it's tribal and an instant. I'm not too sure if it does, but however, it does make sense that it would. It doesn't hit Bloodbraid Elves, but it does hit a lot of other things. 4 Murders. Destroy target creature for 3 mana. Yeah. Unmark. 3 black or 3 black, 3 mana, black or white. Exile target creature. So in this deck, it's going to be 3 black mana to cast it. Deals with kitchen fink. Well, I give it the next card. Consuming Vapors. Target player sacrifices a creature. You gain life equal to its toughness. Good for dealing with kitchen finks, Tarmogoyf. And it rebounds, so you cast it at the beginning of your next upkeep. So it's really 4 mana. They stack creatures twice. Getting to more interest removal. 1 Slave of Bolas. Gain 5 mana sorcery. It's a blue-black. Gain control of target creature. It gains haste. Or untap a creature, gains haste, and then sacrifice at the end of turn. So you take the creature, hit them with it, sack it, and it's gone. 1 Damnation. Because I've only found 1, we get into the master removal. 3 Mutilates. There's a lot of. It's good for weakening for 4 mana. Kills all those low guys. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily kill your obliterators. The obliterators are Massacre Wurm of Grave Titan, but it kills most tokens. Play it at the right time. If it save your guy, then you hit them. Put in the way of it. 4 Black Sun Zeniths. Deals with Kitchen Fink, because it gives them mass counters and also could kill Kitchen Fink. Yeah. I was told that Black Sun Zenith doesn't work on Kitchen Fink because it dies immediately to mass counters, and if it doesn't have a mass counter from its persist, Kitchen Fink would come back, but I don't believe that crap. It doesn't make sense because it dies to mass counters, and then when it hits the graveyard, it checks for mass counters. The last removal spell, mass removal spell, is Consume the Meek. 5 mana, instant speed. Destroy all creatures with a convert mana cost 3 or less. The obliterators Worm Coil, Grave Titan, and Massacre Worm will be the only things surviving it. Everything else, wait, the Liliana's Shade does survive it. So this will mostly be played on the opponent's turn. Yeah, let's get to the next part.